exciting fights in boxing. Because I mean, he's not an exciting fighter. All he do is slap. So
what happens to him in the fight?
oh, bro, he dies. He dies. Just like that, he dies.
Is it any extra personal, him talking about your sister and like your sister watching?
You know, he part of PBC. We already ran it once with PBC. I didn't get my get back. So I'm gonna beat Rolly, and we're gonna have that. I just pray to God. Pray to God.
Ryan Garcia and his next opponent, Rolando "ROLLY" Romero, have wasted no time igniting their rivalry. The two fighters have a long history of trash talk and speculation about a potential showdown. According to Romero, discussions about this fight date back 8 years. Now, with the fight officially set, both men have embraced the moment with the intensity fans expected. Romero was the
last question. Final message to Ryan Garcia before y'all fight.
No Vaseline.
first to fire shots, and as anticipated, Garcia responded swiftly. Known for his fearless and aggressive style, Romero delivers heavy punches that have earned him a strong fan base. However, he now faces a significant challenge against boxing star Ryan Garcia. Speaking to Fight Hype, Romero acknowledged the fight's long build-up, saying, asterisk with Ryan, yeah man, it's long overdue for sure.
Ask you about this, right? We sparred in 2013, March 2013, right?
Honestly, it kind of came out of nowhere. One day, Ryan's talking about fighting Isaac Cruz, and the next day, I wake up, and it's Ryan Garcia versus ROLLY Romero. I guess Ryan didn't really know what was going on. Asterisk, both fighters are highly competitive and will undoubtedly go all out to hike this fight. Neither is known for being reserved, so expect plenty of back and forth exchanges in the lead up to fight night. Their press interactions will be anything but quiet as they look to promote the event in their usual bold style. Beyond the verbal sparring, the fight itself is shaping up to be an exciting clash of styles.
He's 4 years older than me, right? So that means he's 21, I was 17, right? He's going hard on me, right? Also, after I stopped his little brother.
Garcia, coming off a suspension-induced layoff, will need to be fully prepared to avoid any setbacks. Romero is a dangerous opponent who shouldn't be underestimated. If Garcia isn't at his best, he could find himself in trouble.
You Pitbull in New York, Times Square.
Yeah, Times Square, yes.
Nice, man. What, I guess curious, how does the fight go in your opinion? I know you guys have been...
The trash talk has already started, with Garcia taking to X to say, asterisk not surprised at Pitbull pulling out, but we get to fight some dog food in ROLLY. Asterisk, this is just the beginning, and as fight night approaches, expect the exchanges between these two American contenders to intensify. With both fighters possessing speed, power, and entertaining styles, this matchup has all the ingredients for a thrilling bout. Romero is known for being in exciting fights, and Garcia has also delivered memorable performances. Their styles should complement each other well, making this a must-watch event. Ryan Garcia kicked off the war of words by announcing his intention to fight Isaac Cruz in May.
Walk around the whole fucking shit.
I know. But yeah, I mean, this is a fight that I feel like the fans wanted for a long time.
Following the conclusion of his boxing suspension. However, before he can look ahead to Cruz, he must first overcome a dangerous challenge in Rolando "ROLLY" Romero. Romero, who has only 2 career losses, was stopped by Gervonta Tank Davis.
A lot of things ahead, but fight-wise, I either want to fight the 154-pound champion, Sebastian Fundora, or I want to fight
the same man who knocked out Garcia. His other defeat came at the hands of Isaac "Pitbull" Cruz, a loss that significantly impacted Romero's career trajectory. While Romero is known for his knockout power, his durability has been questioned, especially when compared to the relentless Iron Chin Cruz.
This should be a great fight still.
What happens if he doesn't win this fight? Does it like take it out of play, or he's still gonna fight you?
I mean,
There's often drawn comparisons to Mike Tyson. Garcia, a knockout artist in his own right, will be eager to remind fans of his devastating left hook. If Romero comes forward aggressively in search of a stoppage, he could provide Garcia with a bigger target, one that Garcia will be more than happy to exploit. This fight also serves as valuable preparation for a potential rematch with Devin Haney, helping Garcia shake off any ring rust after his time away from the sport. Asterisk, yes, in May, we're going to be fighting there. It'll be another big fight, and I'm ready for it, asterisk, Garcia said. Asterisk, ROLLY is still a great fighter. He may have lost, but fans love him. He's a big dude. There were so many people in London, and they were all meeting with Turkey. It's nuts. Times Square, too. Me and ROLLY were supposed to fight many times, but it never happened. I feel this is a fight fans have wanted for a long time.
If he doesn't win, but I'm sure he will. I mean, I think this is a touch him up fight. Where he was guiding me, and he just led me to Dallas, led me to Derek, and I pursued it, and I'm here now, and I feel good. I feel, you know.
Even though ROLLY lost to Pitbull Cruz last year, I don't think it should matter. He's still an explosive fighter. And Cruz, he boxed great that night. You can't take anything away from him either. Asterisk, looking ahead, Garcia made it clear that a victory over Romero wouldn't be the end of their rivalry. Asterisk, when I win against ROLLY, I'll fight him again, beat him again, and finally put that to rest. Then, I'll move on with my career. Maybe even fight Teofimo Lopez next. That's how it's going to go. I'm fighting everybody, bro. Anyone I want to fight, I'm fighting. Asterisk, as for the weight class, Garcia explained his decision to face Romero at 144 pounds. Asterisk, it'll be 144. I'm giving him something. I mean, he's not a small man. I'm making sure he can't say, "Oh my God, what an easy fight." I could have taken an easier route, but I didn't. No safe routes here.
So, if you win, we get the rematch that everybody wants, Ryan.
Yeah.
That's for sure too.
When he wins again. Yeah, when I win.
I'm confident and I have the skills to back it up. Asterisk, with both fighters determined to prove themselves, Garcia versus Romero promises to be an action-packed showdown. Fans were eagerly anticipating a showdown between Ryan Garcia and Isaac Pitbull Cruz, as it promised to be a far more exciting matchup than watching Rolando "ROLLY" Romero step in. The decision to give Romero the fight has left many questioning whether better options were available, especially considering the depth of talent in the 140-pound division. Romero is not viewed as a strong challenge for Garcia, particularly after being knocked out by Cruz in the 8th round on March 30th of last year. Many consider him a lower-tier fighter with limited ability, unworthy of headlining the May 2nd card against a superstar like Garcia. Meanwhile, Cruz has maintained the staying confident stance he had after his dominant victory over Romero. By stopping Romero with an undeniable technical knockout, Cruz cemented himself as the WBA super lightweight champion and put his name in contention for major fights and million-dollar paydays in Las Vegas, including
mi empresa llegan a un gran acuerdo y yo peleo con quien sea.
a long-awaited clash with Garcia. Garcia wasted no time taunting Cruz after his victory, suggesting that their fight wouldn't be much of a contest. However, Cruz didn't shy away from the challenge. At the post-fight press conference, he directly addressed Garcia's comments, making it clear that he is ready to face anyone, as long as the financial terms are right. Asterisk, I do not refuse to fight
anybody as long as both parties come to an agreement. If his side comes to an agreement with my side and everything works out, then I have no problem fighting with
anyone, as long as there is a good agreement between companies and handlers. I will fight whoever, wherever, asterisk, Cruz stated.
Pues igual, a mí no me importa la carrera de los demás, yo me enfoco en lo mío y yo me estoy preparando para